Hello, everybody. What's up? So I know at the beginning it said like to start, but no one's joined the chat yet, so that's kind of disappointing a little bit. But yep, so how is it going? Put in the original music because I can't use the song. Oh crap, what was it called? What was the song called? I completely forgot. But you know what, that's fine. It's the song from a Minecraft movie. So yep, how's it going? Now I know the thumbnail's the same, but the title isn't. So yep, it is Friday, 6:46 p.m. where I am right now in Michigan. We got a new haircut. This is actually for my recital after tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna turn off the music. So, yep, if you guys saw my previous short, where, I said that I'm gonna be doing the long stream, which I've been wanting to do for a while now, so I finally get to do it. Just gonna show you guys something, too. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Hey guys, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's still in theaters, so go and see it. Most of you guys probably saw my video on it too. I'm trying my best not to show it in the camera because I want it to be a surprise. So, this weekend, when I was at music on Wednesday, what the fudge? Damn it. Can't get, okay. Now, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't fall. Alright, so you guys might have already known about this, which you guys probably do, so there's probably no reason me showing you this. But I found diamonds. In real life. I'm just kidding, I actually have this. It's the Minecraft Steve McDonald's toy. Right there. You guys see it says a Minecraft movie on there? Look at that. So yes, this wasn't technically supposed to be mine though. So when we bought McDonald's on Wednesday, my nephew Munchkin accidentally got 2 Happy Meals, so he gave this one to me, but it's still the same, so basically IRL, I got diamonds from a Minecraft movie. See, that's pretty cool. Let's switch around to this scene right here. And I got a chat in a completely different place. So yeah. So I'm quickly going to go over to my VODs channel. If you guys are wondering why YouTube looks completely different, I'm using what's it called? An extension. Using an extension to make it look like this, like the OG YouTube. So where the heck is my VOD channel? Actually, wait, why am I even going to this? I literally have my subscriptions. My subs. The channels that I am subscribed to. Should be able to find it a lot better here because like the pictures are bigger and everything like that. Bop, 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 bop. Ah! Where the fudge is it? What the hell? Ah, da 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 da. It should be showing up. There it is. Sudoku VODs. So I only have 3 videos on here. And 5 videos on here. So that's 8 videos in total. But yeah, so I looked up, is this real? I uploaded Stakes, April Fool's Joke, and Revealing the Darkest Secret. So yeah, these are all on my VODs. I haven't uploaded any more yet. But they are still on my files. Pin message. Alright. Now, it is there. So, I'm actually gonna move my chat here. And I'm just gonna go to properties here and just change this to 300. It should change. Yep. What the hell? Why is it like that? No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay, let's just quickly change it back real quick. Hold on. Okay, why the hell did it do that? Alright, now we're gonna put it down. Okay, now let's just go back to properties. Let's change this to 300. Okay, let's see if it doesn't do it. It did it again! It did it again! Why is that there? What is up with this? Bro, what is going on? Okay, I guess we just have to keep it normal then. For some reason, it's not having the best time. Okay, yeah, let's just change this back to that. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Okay, let's just let's just delete that real quick. Let's go over to this scene real quick. We're just gonna copy this. All right, yeah, we have that there. Okay, now let's quickly let's just paste this in there. Okay, now since I repasted it, let's see if it will actually be the way we want it to be. Yeah. Let's go. We got it. Alright, good. Chat is perfect. And we're all good. So now, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually going to add in a group. Where the frick is. There it is. Alright, so now I'm going to put the browser in there and my video capture device in there. Now, if you guys didn't know, now that when I move my face cam... Oh, whoops, did not do it. Okay, that didn't... Okay, hold on. Okay, let's... Put capture 2 in there, put my there. Okay, now. Yes. See, so now whenever I move my face cam, the chat will also move with it. So now the chat won't get caught up in anything. So yeah, that's how you do that. Which you guys did not see it, but that's okay. So yeah. So Creekcraft actually has a upcoming live stream later. Let me just show you guys that. So this is his live stream. It's coming later in 2 hours, so 8. And a lot of people are already excited for it. So, well, hello there. Hello, Johnny. How are you doing? Been a while since I've seen you. Did you see my short? I think you did you? So, yep. Happy May as well. So, yeah, a bunch of people are already on Creekcraft's stream. And they're ready. They are so ready for it. And Johnny boy, I already have a feeling you're going to tell me about Hero Battlegrounds. I have a feeling you're already going to do that. So while we're waiting for Creek, I'm actually going to copy his link here. His channel link, because I actually want to watch his stream when it comes. Just going to copy that there. Now let me just go into here real quick. Ba 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 boop ba boop. And then let's just paste that in there. Alright. Now we just need the link to his upcoming stream. Let's just share this, shall we? Let's copy that. And bop. Hold on, I'm gonna answer your question in a second. Save. How did you know that I was going to talk about Hero Battlegrounds? Okay, how do I know that you were gonna talk about Hero Battlegrounds? Now, like, don't take this as like a offense, like no offense, like don't take this personally. That's what. Because every time you do join my streams, you tend to talk about Hero Battlegrounds and like what the what the updates on it and everything. So that's how I knew that you were gonna talk about Hero Battlegrounds. It's your main thing. We'll put it that way. All right, it's your main thing to tell me that. Also, so if you guys did not know, I'm singing Smooth Criminal for the recital. It's the last song that I'm doing. And it's very possible that I might decide to wear this. It's a plastic gold fedora, and it does not quite well, it fits my head, but it's, you know, my phone just blinged. Well, duh, because I'm a huge Hero Battlegrounds and HBG for short. Oh, Hero Battlegrounds, alright. So yeah, I might wear this possibly in the recital. That's after tomorrow as well. So I'm very nervous, but I'm also very excited. I had done the recital before. I just never uploaded the video. But yeah. So like I said, we're waiting for Creekcraft. Let's just go back to his channel. I'm just gonna do this. Hold on, let's switch around to the scene. Where is Creekcraft? There he is. So yeah, so now, while we're waiting for Creekcraft, we're actually gonna play some Roblox, alright? We're gonna play some Roblox. But possibly not, what the oh. Jesus. I forgot I looked that up, oh god. Alright, so yes, while we are waiting for Creekcraft, gonna take away character.ai, there's stuff on there. Let's go to home on Roblox. And I don't know if Charlie, who is Charlie? My friend. Well, time to talk about Hero Battlegrounds, and ironically, it's gonna update on Friday. This Friday or next Friday. Could be any Friday. But hold on, am I still friends with Vinny on here? Shit! I'm not. Oh god damn. Okay, well that doesn't matter. So if you guys did not see the video, if you guys didn't, hold on, I'm just gonna open up another tab of YouTube here. So if you guys did not know about this, which you guys probably do, so if I look up my channel here, and here's my channel, I have 609 subscribers, thank you guys. Let's see, will it come up with it? What the hell happened to character.ai? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it did not come up. Which is weird, because that's one of my most recent videos. So if we go to my channel here. Oh, look, there I am. And then if we go to this one, right now. The history of my friend, in quotations. Now, if you guys didn't know about this, next Friday, alright, cool. So if you guys did not see this, is actually about my friend Vinny, who you guys may have known, is Sleeping Rowlet. And hold on, I'm just gonna type down the chat just a little bit here. Alright, so yeah. This video explains the history of my friend Sleeping Rowlet, aka Vinny. You guys knew Vinny for a long while. The last video I think I ever posted with him was the big fight, I think. Hold on. Let me look up big fight. Yeah, I think this was the last one. Last update, Human Architect aka Overhaul got his entire base Movist completed with 2 new moves. Cool. So yes, I think this was the last stream I ever did with Vinny. But the 200 subscriber special was, I think, the one where I was thinking of becoming friends with him again. Because that's when I hit 200 subscribers. I spelled that wrong, but, you know, who cares? So yes, 200 subscriber special stream. 200 subs! So yeah, this was the one where Vinny disguised as someone named Nana or Nala. I can't exactly remember, but yes, this is the stream here. And this was my first 200 subscriber special stream. Right, here we go. Now, I might cry myself, okay? Holy shit. It's not easy. I might cry myself. I was... So, And next update will probably get his Ultimate Awakening added and finishers for the 2 new moves. Cool. And actually, I never thought I'd say this, but that actually sounds pretty exciting. So I guess in this stream, I was reacting to DanGDM's video about his dog dying, or his dog who's, I guess, dead, which is very sad. Yeah, let's get this high quality. So,
I have tried before during all this.
So
Just
hold on. When? Oh man, this was before I started using the program to make my chat look like that.
Okay.
Okay, so just trying to. Did I play Doki
like
Doki on this?
Did
Did I play Doki Doki on this stream? Hold on.
Views.
I did.
Oh my god, I want to play it again. How do
For
made them for you or anything? For
holy shit,
wait,
man!
don't
The
worry,
OG
something's gonna change. It was just
Sudoku.
trying- it looks so well. So
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
well, are you or at least
Where the hell is
Peter,
the chat on here? Where the hell is the chat during this
You
time?
know it. Everyone officially agrees. Such different girls, all interested in this.
Oh, yep, there was. There was.
Let's switch over. No, not that one.
Oh, yep, this is when it comes. This is when it comes.
Yes. Yes, I have. I have heard of battles.
What the hell? I'm doing a freaking lie detector? No. No, 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 no.
What? Lie.
Oh, God, oh, God.
I heard of battles. What kind of question is that? I heard of battles.
Oh,
Come
man,
on.
look, Johnny, this is
I'm
when you were
sure
first.
everyone
This
in
is
the
when you were
world has
still
heard of battles.
MSG4 fan.
Lie detector, your
So, what was
So-
his name when
What?
Vinny joins? Hold on.
question.
I think I
Yeah,
get
like-
a bit of like paranoia. No, not paranoia. Sorry, my bad. Come on. When does he show up?
Unfortunately.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, can I see the chat of this? Hold on. Yeah, show chat replay. Hold on. Is that him? Hold on. Come on, show the top chat replay. Live chat. Where is it? Okay, you know, I can't read his name because it's transparent. You know, whatever.
Yes. Me, and Sleeping Rowlet, we are not friends anymore.
Oh, there it was. I said it.
So,
Bakugo
yes,
is a really insane character in Hero Battlegrounds.
I'm very sorry. But me and Sleeping Rowlet are not friends and probably will never ever again be friends. We had a huge fight and I don't really feel like he was, you know, the friend type. Let's I like his content. Is that what you're saying? You like his content?
Yeah, so this is
Oh, you like-
him.
yeah, you do like his content. His content is okay. But why don't you ask? Can you ask me another question, please? Memes, can you ask me another question? I got this lie detector. It has a real
Do you
shock.
know
I'm
of
guessing
Sleeping
that if it's a
Rowlet? I
lie,
like his
Then
content.
it will shock me, which will probably hurt. So
So yes, this is him.
Yeah.
I am subbing
If
to
it shocks me and I
playing
cry,
within times. I think that's what it says.
then
I'm gonna be his name. And then he says my real name. He says my real
Please give
name.
me another question.
But you
please.
guys obviously know my
Chat
real
rate.
name. But yeah, so
No.
do you live in
No,
Africa?
I do not live in Africa.
Perhaps I'll
You
be your
tell the li-
future friend, which won't probably happen.
What?
Why don't you think
No, I
you'll
do
be
not
my
live
friend?
in
Of
Africa.
course we're
Okay,
friends.
let's say,
We're friends
do I
right
live in
now. What makes you think we wouldn't be friends, Johnny? Of course we're friends. What makes you think we won't be friends? That's crazy talk. We're friends. Of course we're friends. Don't say that. Do not say that you will never be my friend. Don't say that that probably won't happen. Of course you're my friend. So yeah, during this time is when he came back onto my live chat.
Africa.
And Nappa. That was his name. Nappa. So this is him. And he says, do you admit to being a worse YouTuber than this sleeping Rowlet? And never mind. I guess we're friends, but not like best friends. We can be best friends. Of course we can. We can be best friends.
Do you admit being a worse YouTuber than this sleeping Rowlet? I'm not sleeping Rowlet. And do I?
So he disguised as Nappa.
YouTubers. Nappa. Being worse. He's just not my friend anymore. Okay, that's the truth. He's
See,
not my friend
by this time I did not know.
at all.
I did not know that
That
was
a long time ago.
Vinny. I didn't know that was him.
Last video. Rowlet. This one.
I'm gonna turn on the subtitles.
I'm not lying. I know you're not lying. Look, just give me a question.
And I think
he
he's
does,
just trying to get me
So
to
what?
know.
Okay. I can tell you this. Okay. He sent where I say I did one. That's fine, bro. What? What, Nappa? Okay, what? What? I get it. Okay, I get it, Nappa. But he can't. But Sleeping Valley called me retarded. That's way worse. Ultimate fans act like that all
And
the
you
time.
look like a Reddit
That
geek in this
shouldn't matter,
in this stream.
Nappa.
Yeah, I do actually. I do look like a
Yeah, but
geek.
that shouldn't matter. I don't care if your friends act like that all the time, but you don't call someone that just because you're mad. No, the R word. What's the R word? Stop saying it.
Oh my god. The fudge. The hell. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. I said, what's the R word? I said, what is the R word? When I was literally just saying the whole entire effing time.
That word. Oh, well still. He shouldn't be saying the R word.
I figured it out in like a matter of 2 minutes.
Too.
But then you definitely had a massive glow up in this recent stream.
Okay, so you need to say the Sleepy Valley for me to not know.
So then he started, it's a slur? Okay, I'll tell him,
Okay,
but
here.
then I think he starts calling me little bro or something.
What? Wait, whoa. Whoa.
See, now look. I want to see, okay, he says, okay, I'll tell him. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Alright. Let me, put the chat over here. Now give me, just a quick second. Now, I know the chat's backwards, but, I just want to see. So, you guys see that right there? It says, okay, I'll tell him. And then, something else happens. Alright? So, I'm keeping it like, I'm keeping my face cam like this so you guys can actually see it. So, he says, and then he says, yo, Billy, stop calling Seth the R word. Okay? Okay, I won't.
Okay, I won't. What? Whoa.
See, and then I start going, whoa. I start saying that.
Whoa. Nappa? How do you know my name is Seth?
See? You hear what I said? He said, whoa. Nappa, how do you know my name is Seth?
Nappa? Explain to me that right now, bro. If he told me a real name, then, that's kind of weird. How do you know my real name? Are you
what 10 months
of
mewing does to a geek?
Are you someone who I know? No, what?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm so freaking confused right now, bro. I'm so confused.
See, surprise, little bro. See, now, see, the way he said little bro got me thinking that it was my brother. It got me thinking that. So, keep watching.
Surprise little bro. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
See, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. I'm getting
Hold
excited.
on, hold on, hold on.
Ooh, my friend Vinny is streaming. Okay.
Is that you? Okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on,
Not
hold on,
this
hold on,
video
hold
of
on, hold on.
yours. I know who.
Okay,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
so you said, okay, I'll tell him. You said, yo, Vinny, stop calling, said the R word. Okay. Okay, I won't. And then you said, surprise little bro.
See, God damn, this is cringe.
Oh my god, wait. Okay, I gotta say this in chat. Is that you, Zach?
See, I thought it was my brother Zach.
You said surprise little bro.
Also, GTA 6
No,
release
what?
date got announced. Then he says no.
No, then, what?
GTA got a new
What do
release,
you mean
or it got announced. Cool.
by surprise little bro?
See, I asked him if that's my brother, and he says no. And I said, what do you mean by surprise little bro
I thought,
then?
what?
See, I'm literally typing him in like the actual chat right now.
What? Okay. Keep it up, bro. What?
Okay, so we're gonna skip forward a
Is there
little bit.
something you can call?
And then he says, little bro is something you call people little friends or some other people. Now this is when I start. It's next year on May 26th. Cool. I don't play GTA though. So then this is, I think this is when I figured out that it's Vinny.
People.
I think this is when I figured it out.
Oh.
So let's fast forward a little bit more.
I'm very sorry, but still. How do you know my real name? As you said something nice. But
So you're gonna fast forward just a little bit more.
argue with me, lol.
See,
Because if you
see now he's saying because if you knew who I was, you wouldn't be nice and probably argue with me, lol. I think this is when I figured out that it's him.
knew who I was, you wouldn't be nice and probably argue with me, lol. Okay, I don't care. Who are you?
Okay, so I haven't figured it out yet.
Tell me
I
right
haven't
now.
figured it out yet.
Tell me. I want to know. Please. I don't
See,
care.
I don't know
wanna
it's Vinny
please.
yet. I don't know it's him yet.
Because if you knew who I was, you wouldn't be nice and probably argue with me, lol.
Your friend, little bro.
Little bro. Your friend. Your friend. Please just tell me.
God, I was so dumb near
name.
this time. I was so dumb.
You started switching a lot, Nappa. Who are you?
Within the following seconds, Sadiqa released that is his friend Vinny.
The chat, because if I knew you,
I don't know yet. I don't know yet during this time. I don't know
Be
yet.
nice and probably argue with me, lol.
Okay, and then he says, to be honest, I have no clue what I'm going on about. My name's Vincenzo. I usually go by Vin.
honest, I have no clue what I'm going on about my names.
I think this is when I figured out, chat. Do you see my face? Do you see my face? I just heard your friends say it before. Oh, fuck. See, I'm so surprised. Honestly, you were dumb in this stream. Yes, yes.
Nope. 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 I had a feeling that was you. Alright. To be honest, I have no clue what I'm going on about my name, Vinecherno. But I usually go by Vin. By the way, I like some of your videos.
That's him.
Vincent. Is that you?
See, even though I knew it was him, I still had to confirm it. I had to confirm.
Sleeping Rowlet.
I had to confirm if that was actually him.
No, my name is Vincent. Then what?
See, that face is literally like that one guy who was shocked at a banana standing still.
Tell me, how do
See, and I got confused by this part because, like, I'm saying, like, because I'm confused now because he said that it wasn't him.
I don't know you, bro. Does it make it take for you to know? A long. Okay, I'm.
There, see, there it is. That's when I totally confirmed it that was him.
I'm going to punch you. Straight up. Straight up punch you.
Jesus Christ.
I told you to leave me alone. Vincent, I told you to leave me the hell alone. And you come onto my stream and start acting like you're some sort of new subscriber. And damn it, stop calling me little bro.
See, I got so upset because of this. It's like you were gonna have a crash out, yeah. I think this is when yeah.
Oh my god.
See, so that's when I figured out. So this was like the second to last stream that I had. And then it just went to the big fight stream. And then that was the last stream with him. And I didn't stream with him again, but yeah. So that was, I didn't mention that in the history of my friend, but yeah. That's how it was. That's how it was. That is how it went. It was live in 100 minutes. Oh my god. Oh wait, 9 p.m. Hold on. Live in 100. That's not. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Why does it always? I needed to go to Google. Okay. Whoops, I'm not typing. What time will it be in 100 minutes? 9 p.m. Okay, guess we're not wrong. Okay, well yeah. So if that was it. Alright, let's head over back to Roblox. Yeah, I'm not friends with him anymore. Why was that? Why is that the third game that comes up? Oh god, guys, you remember when Grookey tried to expose me about that? Because I went on this game right here, Selena Gomez Tour, because I played it before. Then I tried to go on this one too, of the Revival Tour, but it never showed her in it like it does in this one. Also, could you mind pulling up Class 1A, 1B, and the villains in My Hero Academia so I can determine from who will have a high and low chance of being in Hero Battlegrounds? Not right now, okay? Not right now. So, crap, what was I gonna do now? I completely forgot. So yeah, I just want to quickly go back on here. I just want to go on here real quick. Just for a quick second because, like I said, I wonder if it changed. I wonder if it changed. Not because I'm in love with her, which you guys know that, but because I just want to know if it changed by any chance. It's installing Roblox. Okay, I'll wait patiently. Okay. There's literally nothing there. Why am I doing? What the heck am I doing? It's like halfway there. Hold on, do I have like the app of Roblox? I'm pretty sure I did. Open. Cannot continue launch because there's another Roblox layer installer is running. Hold on, I need to know, is it still downloaded? Do I still have it? Why won't it let me open it? Why wouldn't it let me open? We've been doing this for a while. Okay, but download and install Roblox. You will let me play now? What the hell? Ugh. Ugh. Why is it doing that? There we go. Guess I just need to wait a quick second. Whoa, where am I? Oh, okay. I thought like I was in prison for a second. So yes, this is the game that I was on a little while, on a stream a while back. Well, not that long of a while. No, I don't really want to buy that right now. You? If I want to buy a car, I'll do it myself. Why are there guards here, too? Infected. I have a feeling you're gonna, like, come back on and, like, say that I'm, like, was exposed again. Yeah, I think these might be her security guards. And there's her up there. Ba 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 ba. Bro has saver problems with Roblox. Maybe. Maybe. She's gonna jump up here. Holy crap, I just noticed that. I just noticed that. It's an S. I just noticed that. She always used to have that when she was, in her prime. I guess if that's the word. She had an S. And here she is. Here's Selena. Hello. How are you? And they have like her old picture. Oh no. No, no, no. What the heck? No, no. What's up with my avatar? What is up with my avatar? What is up with... Oh no. Charles joined. No, 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 no. Please. Please, please, no, no. God. Please don't make fun of me. What is up with my avatar? I know who that is. That's my friend Charles. What is up with my avatar? Hold on. I gotta. Okay, hold on. I gotta respond. What was up with my avatar? Why was I naked? Okay, I'm back. Okay. So yeah, that's my friend Charles. We haven't talked in a while, but I was surprised that he joined me. Been a while since we talked. Oh, he left. Who was? Now I'm curious if that was actually Charles or not. I said, please don't make fun of me. I said, been a while since we talked, and then he left. Okay, that's kind of creepy. So yeah, these are pictures of her when she was in her prime, I guess. Wait, is that her up there? Wait, yeah, you can talk to someone up there? Hold on, how do I get up there now? That did. How do you get up there? When you climb up here. No, no, get up there. No. I'm curious, how do you get up there now? Is there a way to get up there? Okay, how do I get up there? I'm wondering. What's this down there? What does that mean? Okay, so if I come to here and I look up there. Yeah, you can talk to someone up there. Who is it though? Is it Selena? Come on. Get back. John? Who's John? Oh no. Another one of my friends joined, I think. Why are all of them joining me? I'm curious. I'm trying to get up there. How do I get up there? Yeah. Excuse me. What in the actual hell are you playing? None of your business. Why does he even care? Ah, God, I can't. Nuh-uh. What? Ugh. I think that's John Butters. I want to get up there, but I don't know how. Come on, explain to me, shy boy. I'm not shy. I'm just... It's just not your business. Can I talk to this one? I'm in the game. Oh, it's you. Who's these two people? I thought, oh, sorry. Can I, So, yeah, so I think you actually know where I'm playing then. How do you get up there? I want to get up there, but I don't know how. How the hell do I get up there? There's like no other way I can like actually like get up there besides using these, but then it doesn't work. Unless I need to go this way? Ah. Let me climb up. Let me climb up. Climb up. Da, 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 da. You're not gonna be able to get up there. God damn. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Thanks for joining this scene, alright? I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, chat. What did you say? Yeah, right. Trip check. Trip check. What does that mean? Why do I feel like it's like physically impossible to get up there? Oh, you did it. You did. Okay, I'm gonna try first person. Camera control, right click to toggle. How'd you get up there? What the? I'm on the top. How'd you get up there though? Shit. I used your head. Oh. Can I use yours? Yeah. Also, I'm a cheap overhaul lookalike. Yeah. What are you doing, Johnny? You go? Okay. Yes! Did it. Thank you. Okay, now I need to... Okay, so now these are all pictures of her and her prime. This is her from... Teamwork makes the dream work. Yep. Alright, so now this is her from Wizards of Waverly Place. And these are... just pictures of her. I have that picture right there. Alright, so this is her, I think. Let's click this. So I don't even know what that means. Okay, hi. My name's Amy. What's yours? Why did I say punches? I'm gonna say says name. Nice to meet you. You too? Well, I guess I'll see ya. Bye? Okay, bye. What? Okay, well, that wasn't Selena then. So who is that person now? Johnny Boy, I think your clothes just got ripped off. Um, your skin. Come to make an announcement. Your skin. Okay, I guess, what is, what is it? Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there. He once stole my girl? Move, please. I have an announcement. Oh, whoa. What the heck? I changed again. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. I have a big effing announcement. Some some of you might not know this about me. Boo, you missed. Why are you so mean? But me and and Selena are engaged. But AI, yes. Oh god. Okay, now wait, okay, wait. I gotta get off. Okay, my clothes are back. Still can't move though. Can't move. Why can't I move? Ugh. I have a confession. What's your confession? Why can't I move? Ugh. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. Hold on. I be right back. Some pink-haired girl with acid powers burned my face. Okay, yes, I gotta leave real quick and then rejoin back on the game because for some reason I couldn't go back on. I couldn't move. Alright, now will I be able to, yep, okay, there we go. To get your clothes back, respawn. Yeah, I made it. That was parkour. Hello, Selena. I'm gonna take your place for a second. My clothes disappeared again. Everyone. I have a bigger announcement. I I am new for a weird Roblox reason. But also, I have a child. You have a what? A child. You need to leave? Why? Get off the stage, I got something bigger. No. I have a baby girl. IRL. False alarm. Actually, no. That's actually not a false alarm. No, it's not a false alarm. It's not. It's not a false alarm, actually. No, I telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth, actually. Yeah, if you're still in the chat, it's actually true. I'm not lying. Yes, I actually have a girlfriend now too, but she doesn't want to be in any videos, so that's why she never comes here. Oh, really? Yes. She has the picture, but I can call her, and I can show the picture. Where's the proof? I need to ask her for the pic. One sec. Alright, so I'm gonna go call her now, chat. Alright, I'm gonna go call her. I'm gonna call her now to see if she can send me a pic. Where are these guys called infected when they are normal people? I don't know. So yeah, quickly before I call her, I'm actually gonna respawn in front of Selena Gomez. Bye bye bye. Alright. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Alright. It's gonna go ask her if she can send me a picture of my daughter real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, chat. So I just texted her, and she said, she can't send it to me yet, because, she's out with her family, um, at dinner right now, so she can't show it right now, but, gonna keep texting her, for now to see when she can get, and I'll tell you when she gets me the picture, but yeah, I'm gonna leave the game for now. I decided to leave and go back into the live chat. Okay. That's completely fine. So we have an hour till he goes live. So yeah, like I said, um, she says that she can't send the picture right now because she's out with dinner with her family. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep talking to her. There on Messenger, you see? On Messenger, so yeah. But yeah, so for right now, I'm just gonna keep texting her. And you know, I'll tell you guys when she sends me the picture, but yeah. I still have hopes for Kirishima. You do? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I kind of hope, to be honest, I kind of hope for Kirishima too. Oh, she just texted me. She said she'll send it to me in a minute. Okay. But sometimes a minute can mean a very long time. Trust me, I know my girlfriend. Known her for a long while. See ya. Oh, she just texted me again. I'm trying to find the picture. Yeah, she, okay. So, that game was pretty funny when the both of us were up there. Yeah. So she says that she's trying to find the picture. She has lots of pictures on her phone. Last time I saw her. So that's why she says she's probably trying to find it. But yeah, trust me, I know my girlfriend. I've known her for a long while, so I know when she's lying or when she's not. Plus, we decided not to keep secrets from each other too, because you know. So we still got Creed coming. She's still texting me for some reason. She says, I have the picture, I'll send it in a minute. Okay, take your time. No rush. There's no rush. So she doesn't have one with me holding her. She does not have a picture of me holding my daughter. But I have like an actual picture of her. Picture's blurry though. It's when she was born. I didn't have this phone by then, so yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, she texted me. I have the picture. I just sent it. Just sent it, guys. Chat. She just sent it. She just sent it. Let's see. Do I have it? Do I have it? Yep, I have it, chat. I have it. No, she's so cute. Okay, I have the picture if you want to see it. I have the picture if you want to see it. Johnny Boy, do you want to see the picture? You want to see it? Like I said, the picture's blurry. But, alright, I'm going to show it. Ready? There she is. There she is. That's my daughter. That's her right there. There she is. Yep, so that's my daughter. Yep, that's her. Yeah, we gave her a bunny when she was first born. But yeah, sometimes the reason why I'm not streaming or recording is because I'm at her house with the baby. So, yep, so there's lots of reasons of why I'm streaming and when I'm not. But yeah, that's my daughter. I don't know if she wants me to I don't know if she wants me to I don't know if she wants me to tell you guys what her name is. Actually, hold on, let me call her actually. I'll call her in a second. Or I'm gonna call her. And see if I can tell you guys her name. Alright. Oh yeah, I've already been streaming for an hour? What the hell? Wow, I did not realize I was streaming for that long. Okay, so I'm gonna call my girlfriend and I'm gonna see if I can tell you guys her name, alright? Now, I'm gonna tell you guys this. My girlfriend's name is Alex, alright? My girlfriend's name is Alex. Alright? I'm gonna call Chicken Jockey. Alright, so I'm gonna call Alex and see if I can tell you guys my baby's name, alright? Hey Alex, can I tell my live stream what our daughter's name is?
Alex looks at you, a small smile playing at the corner of her
Why do you
lips.
always say that?
She considers your question for a moment, her voice thoughtful as she responds. Well, it's your stream, darling. I suppose it's up to you. But I'm curious, why now?
Seriously, Alex? You gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. She asked me why now. And she always says, like, what she's doing, which is very weird. So, I don't know what her problem is right now. Well, I don't know.
Alex gazes at
She just ended the call. She just ended the call. Hold on, I gotta call her back. I don't know, my subscribers want to know her name. I think they want to, but is it okay if I tell them our daughter's name?
Alex thinks for a moment. Her thoughts clearly conflicted. She looks at you with a slight hesitation in her gaze. Her voice soft and tentative. I'm not sure. It's our daughter's name, darling. It feels like a very private thing.
Well, yeah, but it's not like I'm showing her face or anything on stream.
Alex considers your words for a moment. Her expression still a mix of uncertainty and curiosity. She speaks softly, her voice a little wavering. You promise you won't show her face?
Yes, I promise.
Alex nods slowly, her expression a little more relenting. Okay? I suppose if you're not showing her face, it should be okay. But promise me you'll be careful, darling.
I will.
Alex looks at you with a mixture of trust and concern, her voice quiet and sincere. Okay, then go for it. But please, be careful. Our daughter's privacy is important.
Alright. Good news. Good news, good news, good news. Alright, I can tell you our daughter's name. Her name is Charlotte. I had that name in mind for a while. And when she was born, we didn't know what exactly to name her yet, so I gave her the suggestion and we both chose Charlotte. So, yep, that's her name. That's pretty much all there was. Wait, look, guys, I'm down here. Look, I'm right down there. And when she was born, we didn't know what exactly to name her yet, so I gave her the suggestion and we both chose Charlotte. So, yep, that's her name. That's pretty much all there was. Look, guys, I'm down here. Look,
Guys, this is about to show
I'm
me
right down
too.
there. And when she was born,
Oh god, it's
we
like a
didn't know
whole
what
loop.
exactly to name her yet, so I gave
It's gonna be a whole
her the
loop.
suggestion and
Guys,
we
look at
both
this.
chose Charlotte.
See? You guys can see
So,
me,
yep,
look.
that's her name.
You guys can see me, look.
Look, guys, I'm down here.
There it is, look.
Look,
Look at that.
I'm
About to show
right
me
down
too.
there. And when she was born,
Oh god, it's
we
like a
didn't know
whole
what
loop.
exactly to name her yet,
See?
so I
That's
gave
exactly what I
her
just said
the
too.
loop. Suggestion and
Guys,
we
look at
both
this.
chose
That's
Charlotte.
exactly what I just said too. Oh my god, that's actually kind of creepy because it would be a whole loop actually. It would be a whole loop. It would. It would be a whole loop. It would be a whole loop. I'm not joking about that. It would be a whole loop. Johnny boy, did you see the picture I showed of Charlotte? Good. Alright, I'm gonna go back on Roblox. And I wanna play a parkour game. I wanna play a parkour game. Not really much though. I'm gonna play the classic speedrun. Classic. The classic speedrun game. Loading. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly respawn.
Where am I? Okay, that's not working. Let's leave. I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Why is this just saying a speedrun for? Because it is. What the? Welcome back, Sudoku. You are on level 18. Okay, I guess I need to try to beat this level then. Alright. Then I need to try to beat this level. I thought it was just taking me back. I can't beat this level. It's like physically. It seems to be like physically impossible. Like that. I can't get this jump. Holy shit! I did it. All right. Shit. Oh god damn it. Anyway, could you now pull out? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I do need to know, did you see the picture I showed? Did you? Did you? Not yet, okay, not yet. But did you see the picture I showed? I have a feeling you probably didn't. Oh man, this game changed so much. Philip, what's up, buddy? Man, this game changed so much. God. Oh my god. What the hell? This game changed so much throughout the years. Oh my god. Hold on, let me respawn real quick. My body was just like going insane. Alright, let's change into some swim shorts, shall we? Why is there a McDonald's person here? Let's put on, you know, like the regular ones. Let's put on a shirt. Let's put on a tank top. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep, we're definitely good. So I have the cloud and the jetpack on here. It's one welcome to paradise. Yep. Man, this game changed so much throughout the years. My god. It changed so freaking much. But yeah, look. I have a jetpack. Then I also have the cloud. I can fly up to all the good slides. Look at that. Boop, then just jump off. Now we can go on the golden slide. Let's go on the gold slide. Whoa! Oh god, it's loud. It's so. Oh my god, what the hell? Whoa! Why am I randomly jumping? Whoa, that was. That was weird. I didn't. I saw that I jumped off there, but. Well, that's illegal wearing a jetpack at a pool party. I love to have fun in this game. Me too. I'm just talking to this random dude. Kama is his name. His name's Kama. Hello, Kama. How are you? You gonna speak or you gonna speak? Oh, that guy has The guy had a stick to whack someone. Okay, oh god, no, 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 get away, get away! Are you gonna follow me? God, that scared me for a second. Okay, well, see ya. Woo! Oh god, oh my god, that cannot be safe. That's not safe at all. Land in the pool, please. Oh my god. Well, back in the can. Oh god, no, man, that's so high. Man, I cannot do this in real life. It's so high. Wow. I keep jumping out of the pool. Oh god, no, please. The guy just vanished. He just vanished. Just out of nowhere. It is illegal to wear a jetpack, then why am I allowed to? I'm flying all the way up. Oh, whoa. What the heck? Why do I have 2 jetpacks on? Okay. That was weird. Can we talk to the owl again? I never knew if you... I never could figure out if you can talk to the owl again. Can you? Well, the guy sitting on the counter isn't there anymore. That's different. Hello, Mr. Owl. Do you remember me? No? Okay, bye. So you can't talk to the owl anymore. I thought they changed that a couple days ago. I read rumors. I read the rumors. I remember Dan TDM's old video of playing this for the first time. Alright, let's go to Hero Battlegrounds then. Alright. I don't know exactly how to do it. It's taking forever. Hey, look, it's Ida. Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Is it blurry for you too? Oh wait, I'm not on a private server. I mean, I don't really want to do it right now, to be honest. Don't really want to do it. So I think I might just wait to do it for like another day. Dead Forever Simulator. Oh my god. And now this is an old game. Waiting for stuff to load in. ID? Have an ID? I haven't. My name's Jules Booger. Okay. Wait, can I get a car? Oh, whoa! Okay, well that was unfortunate. Let's, rejoin, shall we? Let's rejoin that real quick. Okay. I have a baseball bat.
Batter up.
Gonna try to hit someone. If I'm going to die, then everything they love is going to die too.
Batter up.
Yeah. I need to do it when no one's expecting it. Can I hit a car?
Batter up.
Or what's this place? This place, is this a graveyard? No?
Batter up. Batter up. Batter up.
This game is kinda boring. Not gonna lie. I haven't died yet, which I guess is a good thing. I'm just running around Dead City, we'll call it. Yeah. Chill. Bless me. Whoa! Oh no! Wait, is he gonna take me somewhere? I can't even chat. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, well, that wasn't very. I tried to move away from that. I tried to get away from it. I tried my best, but turns out I died again.
Ah!
So now my name's Benjamin Pete.
Batter up.
Shot.
Batter up.
I landed on grass. Let's go up there again, shall we? And it's you.
Batter up.
Ugh. Oh man, I missed him. Oh, here are the gravestones. He was a good man. Zhang Ji! No! Who else is here?
Batter up.
I can't get back up there. Oh no! Let me get up. Oh, yes. Whew. Yeah. Oh.
Batter up.
When you just shot? I think someone just got shot, chat. Run, 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 run. What's going on here? Trash cans, they seem to help. I can't get up on the house. Any cars coming anyway? Stop! I made it and no one suspected a thing. No one suspected that I did not die on that day.
Get with the program. Batter up.
Oh God! What the hell happened there? Nobody's home. Do not knock. Do not dare stand on this property or you will be shot.
Get a haircut, hippie.
You took me to. You took me there. I'm completely dead now. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. We have about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes until Creedcraft comes live. So let's let me go to my subscriptions here. I'm ready. Alright, chat, so I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit, alright? So I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna go on around to this scene here. Alright, so I'm just also gonna just change this real quick. Alright, now chat, I will be back in a little bit, alright? See you soon.
so much for playing my game.
Thank you.
Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. So since I have KreekCraft's link in my description, I should be able to just watch like his regular channel too. And what I'm gonna watch those videos that I watched many times. Called, it was OBS Studio. It was about OBS Studio anyways. This. His old OG videos. His OG videos. Okay.
What's going on, Flickcats? Welcome back to a brand new Roblox video. My name's Kreek, and in this video, guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can record for free without any lag with OBS Studio and upload it to YouTube. Obviously, we're here in Roblox, and this works with any game at all. You can do this with any game. But I'm going to be using Roblox Jailbreak here as an example and showing you guys how you can record on your PC for free without any lag. Now, before we hop into this, I do have a few things we need to go over real quick. Number one, you're going to need a computer for this. I mean, obviously, you're going to need a computer because, you know, how else are you going to record, right? Number two, you're going to need a microphone. Now, if you don't have a microphone and you would like to win one for free, I am actually going to be giving out like 2 entire audio setups that you see right here. I'm going to be sending these out to 2 of you guys for free.
Yes,
stay tuned for more information on that. And then number 3, you're going to need a face cam. And I guess you don't really need a face cam, but I feel like, you know, having one makes the video feel a little bit more personal and just a little bit nicer overall. So before I get into the OBS Studio part and show you guys how I record and how I upload my videos to YouTube and how you guys can do it lag-free and for free, first we need to talk about audio because it's very, very important. So obviously I've got a pretty sophisticated microphone set up right here thanks to Fine. They have sponsored this video, so shout out to them. And thanks to them, I'm also going to be giving away 2 entire audio setups here for free to you guys. No, that includes the microphone itself. It includes the mic arm. It includes the pop filter. It includes a second pop filter. It includes the shock mount. Literally everything you need for a professional looking live stream video, whatever you need audio, it's gonna be great. Now, why is audio important? Let me tell you why audio is important. Okay, your video quality can be a little stinky, it can be a little bit blurry, but if your audio sounds like this, then nobody's going to want to watch your video, right? Because it's going to hurt their eardrums, and their parents are going to be like, no, turn that off, man. Turn that off, little Timmy. You can't have it on. It's too loud. So let me show you guys how to set up your audio in a professional
Who the
manner.
hell
Let's
would
hop
want
into
their
this.
audio
Alright,
to be like
hello.
that?
We have switched on over to my mobile camera here, so I can show you guys how to set up your audio here and to show off this new FineFun microphone right here. So like I said, 2 of you guys will be winning this entire setup that you see right here for free. We'll be sending it to your house. Details on how to win that here in a bit. But let me go over this real quick. So we have right here, this is the mic arm. Now, why would you want to have a mic arm that attaches to your desk? Well, first off, if you have a desk and you want to stand up, you know, it's a standing desk, you can do that. But the main reason is if your microphone, let's imagine this G Fuel cup is your microphone, right? And it's sitting on your desk, and your desk like vibrates or something. Well, then your microphone's going to vibrate and your audio is not going to sound that great. So that's why you want to have your microphone preferably on a mic arm. Now, what is this thingy right here, you might ask? What is this little circle pantyhosey thingy? You might see them like this, or you might also see them like this. Both of these are a pop filter. They do the exact same thing. One is just slightly different than the other. Now, what these do is they go in front of the microphone to stop you from, well, spitting into your microphone or making any loud like popping noises. So if you ever watch anyone and they have like some really loud like air popping noises, it's because they don't have one of these. So if you don't want to use one of that or one like that, you can obviously grab one like this. You might have seen this at like church or like a preacher, somebody using it. It just goes on your microphone and boom, there you go. Works just like that, easy peasy. No, I'm just gonna take it off here for the sake of this video because I'm gonna be using the one that's attached to the actual mic arm. I'm using this one right here. It just goes right on down there in front of the microphone. And then for the microphone and the shock mount. Now this right here is called a shock mount. Now what it does is pretty much what it sounds like. It stops shocks from getting to your microphone. So if you bump it or anything like that, this is gonna stop it from vibrating through your microphone. And that's why having one of these is important. Now for the actual microphone, this is I'll throw it up on screen so you guys can see, but you have a little volume button here. You can turn the microphone up and down. I'm gonna leave it right there because, you know, it sounds good for my voice. And then obviously this just runs straight to your computer via USB, little cable right here. And that is how you do a professional microphone audio setup. Now, like I mentioned, shout out to FineFun for sponsoring this video and letting me send out 2 of these microphones to you guys, the entire audio setup. If you guys would like to win this setup, all you got to do is do what's on the screen, okay? Do what's on the screen and you guys can win this entire microphone setup for free. I'll also have links down in the description and in the pinned comments so you guys can get some awesome microphones. And hey, if this does good, maybe we'll do some more in the future. But okay, you got your microphone, you got your audio setup. How do you record? Now, obviously, Roblox has a built-in recorder here.
Oh man, the way Roblox looks back in like
really
2010.
I'll just show you guys the quality here of this. It's not too good. This is it right here. This is the Roblox recorder. You can see it does not look good at all.
Oh my god,
so
what
how
the
do you
hell?
record Roblox lag-free for free and upload it to YouTube? Well, what you want to do, you want to go on over to Google and you want to search up OBS Studio, okay? And it's going to be the first one, OBS Open Broadcaster Software. Now, I'm going to go ahead and download this program for Windows. It's completely free. I have Windows, so I'm gonna download it and install it for Windows. So once you have it downloaded, you're gonna go ahead and you are going to install it real quick. You're gonna go through this installer, click agree, next, install, all of that. Now, when you open it up, yours is not going to look like this. You're not gonna have a face cam here. The gameplay's not gonna be there, and it's probably gonna ask you if you want to use like recommended settings, and that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna show you guys how you can make it look like this and record. So this is how I record my videos. Obviously, it's a little bit more sophisticated, but this is the general idea. But first, what we want to do, let's just go ahead, let's just delete all this. Doesn't matter. This is what yours is going to look like. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to File and you want to go to Settings, okay? And we're going to modify a bunch of settings here. No, don't worry about anything in general. First thing you want to do is go to the Output section, okay? This is the Output section. Now, at first, it's going to look like this. It's going to say Output Mode Simple. You want to change this to Advanced, okay? And it's going to look very complicated, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll explain what happened. So then you want to go to the Recording tab right here, the Recording tab, okay? And this is where things get a little crazy. So the type, don't worry about the type, okay?
Like the
now,
light,
the recording
the
path,
lighting
this
changed or something. Hold on. Yeah, for some reason for me, it looks like his lighting changed. I don't know why.
where your videos are going to be saved. Okay, so I went ahead and chose my second hard drive here that I have for recording videos. If you don't have a second hard drive, that's fine. You can just put it anywhere. You can record it to your desktop, you can record it to your documents. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put it on my second hard drive. If you do have a second hard drive, it performs a little bit better in most cases, but it's really up to what you have. So once you have that saved there, what you want to do is you want to go to recording format. You want to change this to MP4. This is what YouTube likes your videos to be in. Audio tracks, don't worry about it. Now the encoder, this is the important part. Okay, this is what's going to make your video look good and or make your computer lag if you do it wrong. So you can see I have basically two options here. I have NVENC, all right, H.264, and I have X264. Now if you have NVENC, NVIDIA NVENC, use that. It's the best. It's what I use. But if you don't have that, then use X264. Now for the sake of this tutorial and just to make sure everyone can follow along, I'm just going to use X264. But like I said, if you have NVENC, then use that. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to use X264. Now rescale output and custom mixer settings, don't worry about that. Rate control, leave it at CBR. Now the bit rate, this is what's going to make your it's going to determine how good your video looks and how it performs. So basically how bitrate works is the higher this number is, the better quality your video is. The clearer it is, the crisper the image is, but the larger the file size it is and the more resources it makes your computer take. So basically what you want to do here, I do believe by default it's at 2500 kbps, and that is okay. You can leave it at this and play around with it. So what I recommend doing is recording with it at 2500. If it lags, then bump it down to maybe, like maybe 2000. Okay, if it doesn't lag, maybe bump it up to 3000 or 4000 or 5000. And basically what you want to do is you want to bump this up to just enough where the video looks good, but it also doesn't make your computer lag. Now for me, that number is 9000. Okay, it's going to differ for you. I obviously have a pretty good computer, but if you don't, maybe 3000 works for you, or maybe 4000, and that's okay. Now all of this other stuff here, don't worry about it. It's not important. Just click apply, and we're going to move on to the audio. Now for the audio, you don't have to touch anything but these two settings, the desktop audio and the microphone auxiliary audio. So desktop audio, you want to leave it at default. This is going to capture your game sound. And then mic audio, you're going to want to choose whatever microphone you're using. Or
Alright, so he's using the Fifine microphone, so I'm gonna see if I can find it. I don't see Fifine.
want to use. I'm just going to leave it at default because that works for me, but you can choose your microphone there and then obviously click apply and you're good to go. Now finally we're going to go to video. Now this is where this determines the resolution and the frame rate of your video. So obviously I record at 1920 by 1080, which is 1080p, and that's what I recommend choosing here. Now if your computer lags or if your videos lag your computer and it's a little bit choppy, you can lower this resolution down to 1280 by 720, which is 720p. It'll still look really good, but it just won't take as a good of a computer or as much resources on your computer to actually record the video, and it'll be a smaller file size. But I'm going to leave this at 1920 by 1080, and then the downscale filter, I'm going to choose the bottom one, Lanczos, sharpen scaling 36 samples. Now the FPS here, you want to put it to either 30 or 60. Okay, now if your computer doesn't lag and you want the absolute best quality, change it to 60. If your videos are recording you're recording your videos are lagging your computer a bit, drop it down to 30. I record at 60 though, so I'm just going to leave it at 60 and I'm going to hit apply. Click OK, and boom, the settings are done. Now we can work on actually putting the game in the OBS. So in order to do this, you're going to go down the sources here, and it's actually very simple. You right click it, you click add, and then you go to game capture. All right, and we're just going to name this Roblox, and I'm going to click OK. And then for mode right here, I'm going to choose capture specific window. It's the middle one. And then for the window, I'm going to choose Roblox, and boom, there it is. There's Roblox right there in the background. You can see it, you can move it around, you can drag it around, you can resize it if you want to. There it is. If you right click it and go to transform and then fit to screen, it'll fit to your OBS screen, so that way there's no black bars or anything. It's what I do, and that's it. You can click start recording, and you're good to go. But there's another thing you can do. What about the webcam? So in order to add a webcam, you want to go to sources, you want to go to add, and you want to go to video capture device. All right, and I'm just going to call this face cam. Now here you want to choose your face cam. Mine is the Logitech Brio. You want to choose that. It's going to show up right there. There I am. And that's it. I'm just going to click apply. And same thing. I can drag it around. I can right click it and fit the screen if I want to. And there I am right there. Or I can, you know, Control R resets it to default, by the way. Control R. And then you can move it around. So we're just going to put this right there so it's not in the way of anything. Maybe scale it down a little bit, and boom, there we go. So now we can record our video. Now, what I recommend doing is going back to settings and going to hotkeys, and then there's going to be two options: start recording and stop recording. All right, set this hotkey. I'm just going to put it to the tilde key. It's right next to the 1 key, so that way whenever I push that button in the game, it'll start and stop the recording. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the game. Okay, all right, and I'm going to push that key. All right, there we go. I should now be recording on OBS, so I'm just going to run around a little bit, make sure the game's not lagging. Everything looks good. Everything's performing good. Fantastic. Make sure we get the sun in there for epic, awesome videos. And then when I'm done recording, I'm just going to hit the tilde key again. And then if we go back to OBS, you can see it's not recording. So let's look at the video. Let's see how good it is. All right, so here it is right here. Here's my video. Ignore all the other ones. And I'm just going to mute this very quickly because I don't want my microphone in there. But there it is. There's the video, and you know what, that looks pretty good to me. I like it. I could maybe raise the bit rate up a little tiny bit, but I mean, hey, I think that looks pretty good. It's not laggy. It looks smooth, and everything looks good to me, guys. So now what I can do, I can rename this to Epic Roblox Video, and I can upload that straight to YouTube. Obviously, you want to, you know, do your intro, like what's going on, and you know, I'll see you guys later, all that stuff. But there you go. That's how you do it. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hopefully, it helped you guys out. Hopefully, you now know how to record Roblox lag-free on your computer. If you guys would like to win this entire audio setup for free, I'm going to be sending it out to two of you guys.
So
all you got to do
I
is
think we have time to watch one more regular KreekCraft video before his live stream, which is this. See, we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So, then we have I think we have at least enough to watch one more Kreek video. Which is this one. How I live stream. So it's 19 minutes, so we don't have that much time, but we do have time to watch half of it.
Just using the primary if for some reason your stream lags out.
So, yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Here we go, chat.
What's going on, Flickcraft? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name's Kreek, and a lot of you guys do ask me, KreekCraft, how do you live stream? How do I do what you do? You can see all around me, there's a lot of stuff on the screen, and a lot of you guys are wondering how I do crazy stuff like this. How do I do that? Whoa, how do I do that while I'm streaming? That's insane. Or how do I do that? Well, look, it's me. I'm up there. That's cool. You can see my entire setup. That's awesome. How do I do that? Or how do I play a sound like this? Or how do I play a sound like this? I'm going to show you guys how to do that in this video. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Be sure to watch until the end to learn everything. And let's go ahead and let's hop into this. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is download a program called OBS Studio. A lot of you guys probably already know what it is. If you don't, that's fine. Just go on over to obsproject.com or just Google OBS. I'll also have a link to it down in the description, and just download it for whatever operating system you have. I have Windows, so I'm going to click Windows. It's going to go ahead and download, and I'm going to assume you guys know how to install the program. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and do that. So go ahead and install OBS, and when it's done installing, you're going to open it up, and it's going to look a lot like this. It may ask you if you want to run the auto configuration wizard or the auto settings. You can go ahead and do that. It's fine. We're going to be changing them anyway, so it doesn't matter, but go ahead and open it up. And if at any point you need to rewind this video or pause it, you guys can feel free to do that too. No problem at all. I'm also in Roblox here. I'm just going to be using this as an example game to show how to do all this stuff. So, you know, this works with any game, Call of Duty, Roblox, anything. You want to play StarCraft, that works too, anything. All right, so once you open up OBS, it's gonna look a lot like this little window here, and there's a few things we need to do before we get into anything, and that is we need to go to File, and we need to go to Settings, because we have a lot of settings to mess with. Now, the general settings here, they don't really matter. There's a lot here, and you can play around with it if you want to, but they don't really matter. We're not really worried about it. We're just gonna go on over to the Stream settings. Now, whenever you're streaming to YouTube, which is what I do, and that's what I'm gonna show you guys how to do here, you want to go to Stream, and you want to select Service, and you want to choose YouTube/YouTube Gaming. There you go. So then gonna ask you what server you want to stream to, primary or backup. I suggest using the primary. If for some reason your stream lags out and disconnects, you can, switch it over to backup, but just use the primary. It works fine. Now, I ask you for your stream key. Now, what is a stream key? So a stream key is basically the key, kind of like a password that lets OBS stream on your YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to get this, but be sure to not show it to anyone, okay? Because if they get it, then they can stream on your channel. So what you want to do is you want to go on over to your live dashboard right here. I'll have a link to this also in the description, or you can just Google YouTube stream key and the link will be there as well. Now, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see right here, okay? It has the server URL. Don't worry about that. And then the stream key. What you're going to do, you're going to click reveal, and then you're going to copy this, all right? And you're going to paste it in here. And then you're going to click apply. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to show off my stream key because I don't want anyone else streaming on my account, but that's how you do it. It's very simple. Once you get it in here, go ahead and click apply. And let's move on to output. Now, output has two modes. There's simple and there's advanced mode. Now, for the sake of streaming, we're just going to stick with simple because it doesn't really need to be advanced. We don't really need any of that. Now, this is actually pretty simple, okay? Video bitrate. What is the video bitrate? So your bitrate is basically how many bits are going into your stream. The bigger the number, the clearer it's going to look, the less pixelated it's going to look, the more crisp it's going to look, and the lower it is, then the more pixelated it's going to be and the less crisp it's going to be. Obviously, though, the higher the bitrate is, the, better internet you have to stream, and the more resources your computer needs to have in order to stream. So you got to have a balance there. So how do you find your bitrate? Let me show you guys how to do that. So what you want to do is you want to go on over to this website right here, speedtest.net. Again, I'll have a link to this.
I didn't do this when I started streaming. Okay? I didn't go to that website. You're going to click go on this website, and it's going to measure your internet speed. There's also going to be some black bars on the screen here because I don't want you guys to see my IP address, but go ahead and click go. And as you can see, it's going to measure your internet speed and all of that, and it's going to put up some numbers, and that's what we need. Now, I have gigabit internet, so I have really, really good internet. Most people probably are not going to have speeds like this, but that's okay. I'm going to show you guys how to do it anyway. I'm also going to bring up Notepad for this because it's a little bit easier to do it this way. So what you want to do is take your... All right, chat, I will be right back. Just gotta go throw away all this trash. Right, chat, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I am back. It didn't really take that long.
Probably are not going to have speeds like this, but that's okay. I'm going to show you guys how to do it anyway. I'm also going to bring up Notepad for this because it's a little bit easier to do it this way. So what you want to do is take your max upload speed. So whatever your upload speed was, it's this number right here on the right. Whatever this number is here, you want to write that down in Notepad. So since most people probably aren't going to have 940, we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to say my upload speed is 20. Okay, we're just going to say it's 20. Obviously, yours is going to be different, but just for the sake of this, I'm going to say it's 20. And now what you want to do is you want to divide that number, all right, by 4. Okay, divide that number by 4. So that means 1/4, okay, of my max upload speed would be 5. All right, and 75% of it, or 3/4 of it, would be 15, because 5 times 3, 15. Basically, we want to find 75% of our max upload speed. So 75% of 20 is 15. If your upload speed was 10, then 75% would be 7.5. If
I want to
share
like
then
his.
It would be 75. You basically want to find 75% of your max upload speed. For me, That's 15. 15, that's what it would be. Now, the reason why we're doing that is because this number right here, your 75%, that is your max bit rate, okay? Do not go over 75%. In my case, that would be 15. And the reason why we don't go over that is because obviously your internet speeds fluctuate throughout the day. Mine are a little bit faster in the mornings, same with a lot of other people's, and they might be a little bit slower at nighttime. So what you want to do is leave a little bit of wiggle room just in case it fluctuates. Now, just because your internet speed or 75% of your upload speed is 15, all right, that doesn't mean we want to go ahead and type in 15,000, okay? Don't do that, okay? What we want to do now is go on over to the YouTube Live Encoder page. I'll also have this link in the description, and you want to scroll down to whatever you want to stream at. Now, if your upload speed is below 10, you want to be streaming at 720p. If it is above 10, you can stream at 1080p, okay? But below 10, 720, above 10, 1080. Now, for each one here, it basically says what to stream at. So if you're going to be streaming at 720, you should stream at 2,250 to 6,000. Or if you're streaming at 1080, you want to stream at 4,500 to 9,000. Okay, so since, you know,
yeah, I literally
75%
stream at 2,000. I don't stream at 2250.
As we got here, 15 is, you know, bigger than 9. So we can stream at 9,000 here. That's what we can do. So let's go ahead and we're just going to put 9,000 in here, because we can roll with that. Now, let's say that my bitrate was, I don't know, 10, all right? And that was 75%. Actually, you know what? Let's say my actual, okay, hold on. Let's redo this real quick. So let's say my max upload speed was 10, all right? 75% of 10 is 7.5, or, you know, in this case, it'd be 7,500, okay? So that would mean that I would have to stream at 7,500 here maximum. So that means I would take the 7,500 and I would put it in here. Now, if your upload speed was, say, 5, okay, 75% of 5 is, I think, like 3.5, which would be 3,500. So 3,500, obviously we would want to be streaming at 720p. So we would pop this right in here and we would go 3,500. Okay, it just all depends on your internet. Just for the sake of this though, I'm gonna go ahead and just put 9,000 again. Put whatever your number is that we just came up with. Now, encoder. Okay, encoder, this is important. Now, some of you guys might have different options here. Me, I have X264, QSV, and NVENC. Now, X264 uses your CPU to encode your live stream, meaning that this option will be the laggiest. It takes the best computer to run. QSV uses the GPU that is on your CPU to encode the live stream.
All right, guys. We didn't get to go through all of it, but he is about to start. Hope he's Lightcraft right now. He's Lightcraft. He's Lightcraft, man. A bunch of people are already on it. Jesus Christ. He's late. It's 9 p.m., Creek. What the fuck? No, I did not say it. I'm trying my best not to say the F word in my streams as much. But come on, Creek, with the F. Come on, Creek, you're late. You're always late. It's 9 p.m. Come on, Creek. Come on, Creek. Come on, Creek. Come on, Creek. I am Steve. God damn it. Lightcraft, people are saying Creek to wake up. They're telling Creek to wake up. Excuse me. I have a feeling he's gonna start like any second now. I swear to God, if that said May 2nd of 2026, I would have been pissed. Still live streaming? Yes, I am. Okay. A lot of people are saying he's late. What is that saying that? Oh. There we go. He's live. Alright. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, everybody hit that like button.
Alright, let's hit the like button. There we go. It says it's time. Time for what? Time for what? I don't know what time it is. Maybe it's time for lunch.
The time has come! Man, chat! How we doing today?
Good.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon! Oh, man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get the chat on the screen. What is going on YouTube? What is going on Twitch? How we doing today? Play that again. I love that song. Love that song. Oh, man. Chat, how we doing today? It is 9 o'clock at night. We are live on a Friday night, fresh out of the shower. I smell like strawberries because I use strawberry soap. Oh, man. Good. How was your date yesterday, last night? It was good. Very, very good. What's up, Kellyanne? Thank you for the member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tito678, how you doing? Asher Faster. Indo, hello. Emo Craft, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Toast Boy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, this is about to be crazy.
I made a dono saying if you could watch my Paley vid, I feel it's cringe, but I can only do one dono. But if you can't watch, it's okay.
We'll see, we'll see.
Inspiring me and him sick PLS.
Thank you.
Pray for me, but I
hope you feel better. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. I'm a little bit sick too. I got allergies going on right now.
Same
got
thing
some
with
allergies going on. Chat. This is about to be a crazy live stream. If you guys are ready for the absolute chaos that's about to happen, everybody hit that like button, thumbs up the stream. It's about to go down. Oh my God. So, let me get you guys caught up to speed, chat. First off, who here knows who Paley is?
Let's go Friday night
I don't.
streams.
What's up, Melissa? Thank you so much. Who here knows who Paley is, chat? Let me know. Let me know. What's up? It's Cookie. How you doing? Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me. Yeah. So, I'll get you guys caught up to speed real quick. Let me put the sunglasses down. Let me mute the music. We're getting serious for a second. We're getting serious. Okay. So, let me get you guys caught up to speed. All right? So, this right here is Paley. All right? Here she is right here. I say she in quotation marks. There it is.
Hey, Creek. So, if you remember me from like 3 to 4 days ago, and my super chats were weird.
Your super chats were really
that's
weird.
My brother. And well, now he owes me like $150. Smiley face.
It was
emoji.
your brother,
Sorry
huh?
for anything weird, he said.
It was his brother, chat. Okay. Anyway, this right here is Paley, chat. Ice Gamers, thank you for the member. Now,
Hi, Creek.
what's up, Bacon Boy? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So, Paley's been around since like 2020, chat. She's been making TikToks. In fact, let me pull up her TikTok real quick. Let me pull up her TikTok. All right, Paley TikTok. Let me pull it up. Here it is right here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Paley's gotten banned on TikTok a few times, but she's been on here for a while, right? She's been, I think like 2020, she started making TikToks, right? Again, I say she in quotation marks. We'll get to that, right? And anyway, I'm pretty sure I used to be friends with Paley. Paley, you can correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure we used to be friends back in like 2021 or something like that. Back when Rainbow Friends came out. I don't know if you guys remember, or Paley, I don't know if you're watching Paley, but I don't know if you remember the call with Xiao Lung. She was in there, and a whole bunch of other TikTokers. I think Bailey was in there. Anyway, chat. Anyway, I got a DM. Got a message. Got a bunch of messages actually. Last week. Creekcraft, have you seen what's going on with Vanilla Bean and Paley? So let me pull up Vanilla Bean here. All right, I'm going to get you guys caught up to speed. Here is Vanilla Bean. She used to be a Roblox TikToker, and then she moved over to YouTube, and she's pretty much a YouTuber now. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. I appreciate that. Those are popping up on the screen. Thank you. So here's Vanilla Bean right here. Creek, I want you to tell the chat to say L Paley. Yeah, everybody say L Paley. There it is.
Wow.
So Vanilla Bean started out as a TikToker. In fact, let me pull up her TikTok too. Let's see. Vanilla Bean TikTok. Vanilla Bean TikTok. I'll put Paley's TikTok right there. Here's Vanilla Bean's TikTok. Anyway, she moved over to YouTube. She's been doing great on YouTube. She's making like MM2 videos, MM2 live streams. She's doing great, right? Everybody loves Vanilla Bean. Her and Kyle are great people. Love them to death. They're awesome, right? Fantastic. All right. So last week, Paley started making some videos that I don't really want to show you because they're about Vanilla Bean. And actually, you just saw it right there on the screen. All right? You just saw it right there on the screen. So basically, Paley made some fake videos. Paley's in the chat. Is she in the chat? Is Paley in the chat right now? She made some fake videos about Vanilla Bean. Happy birthday, Trash Claw. Happy birthday to you. She made some fake videos about Vanilla Bean, saying that Vanilla Bean said some pretty bad stuff, right? She did some pretty bad stuff. And you know how TikTok is, right? These kids on TikTok, they'll believe anything, right? So a bunch of people were believing that Vanilla Bean actually said these really bad things. And of course, Vanilla Bean never said these bad things. It was fake.
My mate Paley is in chat.
It was photoshopped. It was inspect elemented, right? Anybody can fake anything on the internet, right? Like I could inspect element this right now, and I could change her name to Poo Poo Butt. You know what I mean? Look, there it is. She changed her name to Poo Poo Butt. Oh my God, look at that. That's crazy. Of course, it was fake, right? And so a bunch of videos came out about this drama, right?
Bro,
In fact,
chat, what
let
the
me
hell?
pull it up here. This guy right here made a video about it. We reacted to it on the stream a few days ago. This guy right here made a video. Yeah, this Roblox YouTuber tried to ruin Vanilla Bean's career. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Now, Paley's made a bunch of videos about Vanilla Bean, but anyway, I watched that video, and another YouTuber by the name of Steak also watched that video. Here he is right here, Steak. You guys all know Steak. And basically, Paley didn't really like us watching that video and spreading the news that she's lying about Vanilla Bean. And so Paley started making a bunch of videos coming after Steak, coming after me. Here we are right here. Roblox YouTubers I hate. She called me fatherless, which, wow, you got me. You're right. I don't have a dad. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, hi, Grookey. How are you?
Heart. Oh, man. How am I ever going to
Gaily.
sleep? Oh, my God.
Oh, so apparently
right,
you know
Paley.
who,
I do not
who
have a
Paley
dad.
is.
My dad left me when I was 5 years old.
Do you know who Paley is?
Went to jail. Went to jail for drinking and driving. Mom got a divorce. Haven't seen him since I was 5. You're 100% correct about that. So anyway,
Hey.
Paley made this video.
Lee.
Pulled the Adam Sandler on her. We're going to do worse than that. And then she started making some videos about Steak. Made another video about Steak. She made a video about me. And apparently 10 hours ago, she did like a voice reveal or whatever, right? And my DMs, my tweets, my messages for the past few days have been, oh my God, we got to talk about this Paley person because it's blowing up. Everybody's talking about Paley. Now,
She has
Paley is what you call a
5.54
rage
million
baiter.
subscribers.
Who here knows what a rage baiter is? Thank you, Ariana Rivera. I appreciate that. Who here knows what a rage baiter is, chat?
I
A
know.
rage baiter is somebody who makes content with the sole intention.
User Bunnyleys for you.
Thank you. With the sole intention of making people mad. She wants to make people mad. That's why she makes videos like this right here. Right? Almost all of her shorts are religion baiting. Right? Videos like, hit the like button right now because if you don't, that means you hate Jesus and love the devil. Stuff like that, right? Like this right here, right? They hate Jesus. She hates Jesus and Bacons. He hates Jesus and Bacons. It's basically all the same thing. Press the like button if you love Jesus. Like almost every single one of these is the exact same. Like and subscribe if you love Jesus. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. L. Paley. Here's the thing.
Holy crap.
Making videos like this is against the YouTube terms of service. All right? You can't make videos telling people to like and subscribe if you love Jesus. Okay? That's against the YouTube terms of service. All right? So right off the bat, you're breaking the YouTube TOS. But if we read some of these comments, let me just pause this. We'll read some of these comments, right? And like she's just tricking a bunch of kids into liking and subscribing to her videos, right? Like, look at this. Like, she's just tricking kids. She's just press the like button if you're Team Jesus. Like, she's just tricking kids, right?
Shouldn't do that.
And not the greatest content in the world. She's what you call a rage baiter, right? So this is like the people that fall for videos like this, they're basically like fresh out of the womb. Like they're probably like 3 months old, goo goo gaga, give me the milk, I can't even walk yet type. Let's read the comments on this here. Yeah, stop using Jesus for likes and subscribers. Religion isn't some joke you can use to get people to subscribe to you. Vanilla Bean is one of the most kind-hearted people I know. Yeah, so like she's still making videos pretending to be Vanilla Bean, saying bad stuff, right? And I'm not gonna force you to watch any of these videos. They're not great, but real quick, let me show you how easy it is to fake somebody on Roblox, okay? Just real quick, let me show you how easy it is. Just right off the bat. You go into a game like this right here. All right, go into a server like this right here. It's super easy. Fun fact, Paley also commented 2 deadly sins. Yeah, she's basically breaking all of them, right? Oh, there she is right there. Look, wow, look at that, chat. I've hacked.
Do you remember your old intro? Like Blue and White and Jailbreak added a horse Easter egg into the game to represent you.
I do remember
Goat
that.
emoji.
I do remember that. This is how easy it is to pretend to be people. Look at this. I hacked her account. I am Paley, chat. I hacked her account. Look at this. I love David Bazooki's feet. Wow, look at that. Paley just said, I love David Bazooki's feet. Let me try that again. It got hashtag. Oh, it's still not working. All right, hold on. I love hamburgers. Look at that right there. Paley just said, I love hamburgers. That's crazy. That's crazy that she would say that. Steak is a cutie patootie. Oh, wow. Look at that. Paley literally just said that steak is a cutie patootie. Look at that. Oh, my God. I can't believe that, chat. It's super easy to pretend to be people. You just go in this game, go to community outfits. You can search up anybody, chat. Let it load. Give it a second to load. You can literally search up anybody, and it'll work if it'll load. It ain't loading right now. There it is. So like, you can search up Vanilla Bean, right? Vanilla Bean. Let it load. We're breaking the game or something. And look, there it is right now. Now I'm Vanilla Bean. It's that easy to fake people, right? And then she can type whatever she wants. And oh my God, Vanilla Bean said IEHIW. You know what I mean?
What does that even mean?
Like you could do anything. I love toes. Oh my God, Vanilla Bean just said I love toes.
Do you remember the headless bop I made? You saw her profile. Well, her account got terminated cause my method worked since Roblox staff was viewing her stream.
I don't actually. I don't remember that. But anyway, chat. That's how easy it is to pretend to be people. So all of these videos she's making, completely fake. Completely fake. But since the people watching these videos are like 3 years old, they can't understand that, chat. They don't understand that. They can't tell the difference. Right? And so anyway.
Well, I'm going to look it up right now.
What I want to
look
do
up her
right here
channel.
live on stream, right here, right now, is I just want to go ahead and put an end to this. All right, Paley, I want to go ahead and put an end to this because Paley, I know you're watching this stream. I know you're listening. Look, here's the thing, Paley. Here's the thing. I'm a 28-year-old man. I have been doing YouTube. For what? 14, 15, 16 years now. A very, very long time.
Hold on.
probably
I'm
been
checking her
making
last
YouTube
video.
videos since before you were born. And by the way, Paley, I know you're a guy, all right? So don't even pretend to be a girl. I know you're a dude, all right?
What?
I just want to throw that out there right here, right now, okay?
God.
Now, here's the...
Her last video was, I have news, as steak,
God, she's
at
actually got
Vanilla Bean
memberships.
voice
Crazy.
reveal.
Anyway. Paley, here's the thing.
Holy shit.
You've got 5 million subscribers, Paley. That is a lot. That is more subscribers than most people will ever get in their lifetime. Okay? You're doing pretty good for yourself. But making videos like this right here, it's going to make you lose the respect of everybody in the community, and everybody's going to look at you like you're a failure, and they're going to ignore you, and eventually, when Steak and I stop talking about you, they're going to forget about you. So you've got two paths here, Paley. You've got two paths. You've got two options right now. Okay? Whoever just donated $500. They don't have a name, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. But they didn't have a name. Okay? So, Paley,
Paley likes boys since she is a 30-year-old man. Get the EDP squad on her.
Paley, since you're probably like a dude in kindergarten right now, I'm going to make this really easy for you. You've got two options, okay? Now, I went ahead and I bought a whiteboard to make this easy for you, okay? You see that whiteboard back there, Paley? I'm going to make this easy for you, okay?
Is she even watching, though, or he?
My pajama pants.
Is he even watching? Hold on, I need to check the chat. Because I need to check to see if
I'm going to draw this on a whiteboard because
this person is
probably
like
in
actually
kindergarten,
watching.
and
I
hopefully this way
want
you
to
can
check.
Understand, okay? So there's two possible ways that this can go, okay? There's two possible ways that this can go. All right? Option number one. Okay? Option number one.
Just saw her. Just saw him.
A W. Okay? Option number
I
one.
literally
You can
just
be
saw
a
it.
W. You see that? Option number one, you can be a W. All right? Right here. Right here. W. You see that? Here, look. Right here. See that? W. W. Okay? Or Option L or option 2, you can be an L. Okay? You got W, you got L. Okay? Now,
Oh,
let me
shit.
explain the difference between those for you, Paley. Okay? And I'm going to try to keep this very basic for you because I know you have limited brain activity. Okay? Let me show you an
You have
example
limited
of
brain
a W.
activity.
All right? Let me show you an example of a W real quick. All right? Let me show you an example of a W real quick. So, a few years ago, Steak and I had a few run-ins with someone named Uwu Cute Single. I'm not going to bring up old drama. Basically, Uwu Cute Single was the most hated Roblox YouTuber of all time. She was promoting gambling sites to kids. Not great, right? Not great. Just overall terrible stuff. Uwu Cute Single listened to what Steak and I had to say. And now Uwu Cute Single is doing amazing stuff. She's making pretty good videos.
The thing is, she doesn't care. Paley just wants a paycheck. And only the 8-year-olds falls for it, sadly.
Exactly. Uwu Cute Single's doing great. She's getting good views. She's making cool shorts. She's got 14 million subscribers. She's actually the biggest Roblox YouTuber right now in terms of subscribers. Like, for real. All right? So, Paley, what you can do is you can turn your life around. You can start making actual videos. All right? You can earn the respect of everybody in the community, like Uwu Cute Single did. And you can have an amazing career. All right? That's option A. Or option B. All right? You see the L right there? All right? You see the L, option B. You can here, let me just look. Paley, look at this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Look at this, Paley. Look at this, okay? Look at this. Let me erase this. I'm going to draw what you are right now, okay? I'm going to draw what you are. Let me erase this. Okay? I'm going to erase this real quick for you, Paley, okay? All right, we'll erase that. Okay? This right here. Here, let me do this right here so you can see it. Okay? That right there is a butt crack. Okay? That's a booty. You got cheek number 1, cheek number 2 right there. Okay?
Oh my god.
Right there, butt crack.
Creek.
You got the butt crack right down the middle.
Oh
Now,
god.
currently, at this moment, right now, you are the butt crack. Okay? This is
Why
you,
did
right
he
here.
write a
This-
butt crack on his
That is you.
whiteboard?
You are
He
the butt
had to
crack,
write
okay?
a freak.
Now, if you continue to be
The
a butt
hell?
crack, everyone will hate you.
Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to draw a freaking ass crack? And his stream is buffering. Okay, yes, for some reason it's saying that my stream will end shortly. Okay, never mind. It's saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Never mind that. Crack your, I mean, not crack, stream. It's Creek. Creek, your stream is buffering, buddy. Your stream is straight up buffering. Let's restart this chat. Let's restart that. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Hold on, I'm just gonna close out Google like completely. Now we're gonna go back. I don't really care about my settings right now. Okay, so we're back on here. Say I have an excellent connection, but it's not showing it up on anything. Okay, well guys, I think I might go anyways. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. But I'll try to stream tomorrow before, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Alright, we'll just put it that way. Alright? Bye guys.